Have you ever wondered about the real story of Thanksgiving? It's a tale that starts long before any feast, with a group of people who wanted just one thing: the freedom to worship God. Back in the early 1600s, Christians in England and the Netherlands faced intense pressure and persecution. They felt they couldn't live out their faith freely, so they did what they knew best: they prayed. They put their trust in God, and they started preparing for an incredibly dangerous journey to a completely new world. We know these believers today as the Pilgrims. They gathered their courage and boarded a small wooden ship called the Mayflower. Imagine being packed onto that tiny vessel heading into the vast, unknown Atlantic Ocean. The journey was brutal. Massive storms relentlessly pounded the ship. Their food supplies started running dangerously low, and sickness began to spread quickly through the crowded quarters. It must have been terrifying, but even in those dark and difficult moments, their faith held strong. They prayed together constantly. They sang psalms to lift their spirits. They read from the Bible, encouraging one another with verses of hope and promise. They truly believed that no matter what happened, God was with them and would guide them safely. When they finally saw the shores of America, it was a beautiful sight, but the reality of their new home was harsh. That first winter was absolutely devastating. The bitter cold, rampant sickness, and severe hunger took the lives of many. It was a time of immense sorrow and loss. But here's the most incredible part of their story. Even in the midst of all that tragedy, the Pilgrims continued to thank God, not because their lives were easy or perfect, far from it. They gave thanks because they believed God had been faithful to them, bringing them across the ocean and providing for them in a new land. And then God sent help in an unexpected way. The local Wampanoag people, the original inhabitants of the land, showed them incredible kindness. They taught the struggling settlers how to plant corn, how to fish the rivers, and how to survive in this unfamiliar environment. When the next autumn arrived, a successful harvest came in, and the Pilgrims made a conscious choice. They decided to celebrate with overwhelming gratitude. They invited their Native American neighbors who had helped them so much. They shared a bountiful meal, they prayed together, and they thanked God for His provision and faithfulness. This humble, heartfelt feast became what we now recognize as the first Thanksgiving. It wasn't born from a time of ease and prosperity. It was born out of hardship, unwavering faith, and a deep, profound sense of gratitude. It is a powerful reminder for all of us that true gratitude isn't about having perfect circumstances. It's about recognizing God's faithfulness, even when times are tough. Thanks for watching. If this story inspired you, please give this video a like and subscribe for more content. See you next time.